tide. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the code. Yeah, arigato. Tonight's the night. StockTiger on the screen. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side. Heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline.
Hope you guys can hear me. All right, everybody. Welcome. Got some little late.
Already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome, guys. Great to see you guys back again. Thursday Globex stream. Let's go, everybody.
No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close.
Miss K in the house. Ivan F. Lanky, Sony Crew Rule, Mergab, Ivan Turgulis, Dan Powell, Michael Griff, Harish, Destin Wright in the house, Christiana, Michael Fife in the house. What is going on? Brave Day, E Games EX in the house. All right, Andy Cow. Woo, baby. All right, guys, we are going to start in about a minute. Thank you guys. Sorry I got a little late. My apologies, everybody. All right. Sorry. Let's go, everybody. All right, guys. Great to see you guys. Everybody, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? Organic, everybody, guys. All right. Mike. 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 All right. I don't know, guys. I don't know where I left. I did speak all throughout the time it was muted. So anyways, guys, just coming back to this market, right? I'm just looking at these two key levels, right? We hit the low here today in the morning at 760. We got a bounce, and we have this bit of a support that we are looking at 820. I want to kind of wait and see if we can actually hold this 820 area. Obviously, if we break that, then I think we go all the way back down and retest the low, the swing low of the New York. So obviously, we've really broken, like it's a pretty bad. I mean, technical damage is definitely said and done now. So, but that doesn't mean that we can't get a dead cat bounce, right? So I am going to be looking for a bit of a dead cat bounce, guys, coming into the Globex. It doesn't mean that I am bullish. I'm definitely not bullish. I am pretty neutral right now, for now, that is. Okay, so we had a pretty significant level that we broke underneath today. That's the $24,000. That's a big psychological level at 24,000. We broke underneath that. We tried to retest the low at 765, and we got a bit of a bounce off the level. So let's try to see if we can actually hold this 820 area and see if we can actually get a bit of a bounce back into. I will be definitely a bit surprised if we end up getting back to the 24k, of course. So that's a bit far off. So I'm going to be looking for a level that would be somewhere here, right? So this is the level I'm going to be watching. 890, guys. 890 is the level I'll be watching. I want to see the reaction at that level, just in case we get a bounce right now. Everybody, welcome, guys. Great to see you guys again. You wouldn't be surprised if we failed the wick. We could, so we'll keep an eye, guys. We'll take one step at a time. Yet again, I'm going to be a little more aggressive here coming into the Globex because I need to make some good trades. So we're gonna try to see if we can do it, guys. Overall, the structure, technicals, I mean, we had a pretty bad damage to the market already. So just a bit of a decade bounce, really. I don't think we're gonna be going like, I don't think this is what it's gonna try to do. This, right? I don't think this is what it's gonna try to do, guys. No, this is definitely not something I'll be looking at right now. Of course, I will be surprised if we end up doing that. I'm gonna be leaning more of a, say, a pullback, right? So let's say if we try to get, sorry, looking at the wrong one. So if we get a bit of a bounce, oh my god. All right. So I'm gonna be looking for something like this. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for something like this, guys, right? So I'm gonna try to short the pop for now, unless you get a nice little trending move, and if we break up, if we break above 900 area, and if that level holds, then I'm gonna try to long from that level, which would be acting as a support. Anyways, guys, how did everybody do today, guys? You guys want to share how you did? You want to know the Discord link? I'm going to share that right now. 1 second, guys. I will share my Discord link. Here we go. This is my Discord link if you guys want to hang out. All right, so there you go, guys. Michael Tran. Whoa, 16,000. Good stuff. I hope you are profitable. Tiger was lost limit. What the hell? Green at the end. All right, guys. Let's take a look. All right, I just got in, so obviously I was not trading the entire duration of the morning session, so I was kind of out. I did trade early, very early today, and I did make I think $1,900. I think that's what it is. Actually, no, maybe I lied. On a Take Profit Trader Pro account, how much did I make? No, I lied. I made $1,400, right? So $1,400 minus 20%. So that's $1,100, guys. $1,100 taking the payout, daily payout that is here coming into tonight, guys. Guess what we got to do? I am going to do giveaway, of course, as we are getting our daily payouts back again, guys. All right. Yeah, I love those daily payouts, guys, man. I love it. You know, it's like savings account, right? It just keeps coming. All right. So we are going to go ahead and do, of course, our giveaway. And again, this is going to be a shorter stream here coming into today, guys. So yeah, so I did, this is third day now. Back again, guys. Third day in a row. Daily payout. So this is gonna be, I'm talking about net profit, net payout, $1,200 net payout coming in tonight, guys. And that's what I will be requesting here. I am on a vacation right now. Yeah, that's right. I'm on a vacation, but I'm yet still trading, guys. That's what it's all about. Keep trading. All right, so I'm gonna be looking for that bit of a bounce, guys, back into, I would say, 867-ish area, and look for that to start to act as a resistance. RSI is sitting at 48, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bit of a bounce, guys, in this market now. Try to take us back into the 870-ish, 860 to 870 zone, and then that should start to act as a resistance for me. We'll see how if that plays out, guys. So, right, that's what I'm gonna be looking at here into the Globex. And if you guys are trading, guys, good luck, everybody. If you guys are, I hate water leaks. Water heater is down. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I hope I hope that works out nicely for you, brother. I hate whenever that happens, man. But all right, so how did everybody do today, guys? Did you all have a great day? Was it a tough market today? So what was that pump, guys? Oh, what was that pump? What was this pump all about, guys? That's a 300 points bounce. That's a 300 points bounce. I was not in that. I was not there when we ended up getting a bounce. I wasn't there. I'm not sure why we would get this sort of a bounce in the market, guys. Does anybody know why we got this bounce in the market today? That's a pretty incredible bounce, guys. There must be something. And so because of this bounce that we had here, I don't know if we are going to just simply roll over back down that easily. So we could end up getting a bounce. Just purely based on this huge, massive bounce that we got off this level, guys. This is a pretty significant one. I didn't see this coming. I didn't notice that right now. So that's a pretty crazy one. Trump delayed energy strikes until April 5th. That's the bounce. So why would he delay? It almost kind of feels like tariff delay. We're in a war. Balance keeps traders confused. Yeah, so it is definitely true. The market has been very confusing, guys. So I did mention that I am looking to short this market, guys, but I didn't see this earlier, right? I'm just seeing this just now. After seeing this, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I've got to think about this twice. I'm gonna change my thesis. I'm gonna try to be a bit more neutral coming into the Globex here, guys, and I'm gonna be looking to see how the price reaction is going to be and those key levels that we just talked about. So we'll try to be a little patient here coming into the Globex, guys, and I'm gonna be a lot more aggressive coming into tonight, though. But we'll try to see. I want to see some reaction at key levels first before trying to take a step into my trades. So, oh yeah, so guys, man, let me know how you guys did today. I hope y'all had a great day, by the way. Thank you, everybody, once again for being here.
They're fun.
Oh. All right, guys. So we'll try to stay a little patient, guys. Coming into here, this market now, we're 13 minutes past the Globex, and we got a bounce. We broke out of the pivot. We got a bounce into the 870. So let's try to wait and see how this price is going to react at this 880 area. And if you get a bounce into the 23,900, I want to see if you get a big fat rejection off that level before I can take a stab in my trades. All right, so we are getting there pretty close. I didn't see this. I was like looking at this chart like that, right? I was like this, and I'm like, I zoomed out, and I'm like, first thing I see is this big fat candle. I'm like, uh-oh. Well, I don't know if this is gonna be one set and done. We could see something like that of a nature bounce. So I've got to keep that in mind. That's a pretty significant bounce, guys. 300 points bounce just off the Trump tweet. You don't get this sort of a bounce like that just because we have a delay in hitting the energy facilities. Like, what the hell, guys? What the hell is going on with this market? I just kind of feel like there's so much of manipulative moves in this market. This is definitely, well, the market, this big pump could have really destroyed a lot of shorts, right? Definitely would have destroyed a lot of shorts if they obviously didn't have a hard stop. Just keep in mind, guys, plenty of traders not having a hard stop, right? They've got a mental stop, and when you have this sort of a bounce, everything gets wiped out. Anyways, guys, back into the trading here, guys. We're sitting at 870 here now, and I want to see the reaction now at this level into the 900, guys. That's going to be pretty key level. If we break out of that, and if 900 starts to act as a support, then that's a bit of a different conversation here. Then I'm going to be looking to try to long on a bounce break out of this 900 area and a pull back into 900, which is obviously going to start to act as a support. And I'm going to look to long from there and look to ride this maybe back into $24,000, guys. It is definitely possible, right? And then maybe we potentially look for that retest of the high, right? That's a pretty significant level, guys. 24,021 area. So let's try to wait and see, guys. All right, so yes, I forgot to put a stop loss and blew your account. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of traders not putting hard stop, including myself, guys. You guys know I normally would not put a hard stop, and I mean, I've been putting more hard stops lately because obviously of headlines, right? Because the market is definitely very not just volatile, but we are so the market is definitely very fragile, right? The market moves just based on headlines now. A lot of headlines lately, so I mean, it's kind of nice to have a hard stop. If you want to give yourself a little bit of a room, that's even better. But rule one, put a hard stop. I mean, depends on situation. I mean, the situation right now is just that just better, right? You're kind of saving, like you wouldn't get fully blown out of your trades. That's good. Loss of accounts. Yeah, I can only imagine. I wasn't there on that. I wasn't there this whole entire morning, so I didn't see this coming for sure, man. But that's a pretty significant move. That's a 23,700 area into 24. And that's like a bit a little less than 300 points bounce, guys. That's crazy to say the least. All right, guys, I'm gonna look to get into a trade now. I'm just gonna wait the reaction at this level, guys. This is gonna be a pretty significant level here, so I'm gonna be watching this, guys. I'm gonna be watching this very, very carefully, and I want to see how it's gonna react at this level, guys. All right, so I'm getting ready. I'm gonna be trading micros. But it's gonna be a lot of micros, probably 30 micros once it's kind of said and done. All right. So the initial response was that we are getting a bit of a pullback here, which is good. Which is good, guys. We are seeing some resistance at 880 area. We are getting rejection there. So all right, so initially we're getting a rejection there. No, I'm back now. I'm back now. Do we have any DT speech here coming into tonight though? All right, guys. So I requested another $3,000 through Lucid account. So I requested 3,000, and I did request how much was it again? Oh, Grace, $1,000. Awesome job, Grace. And then Adam, Killer. Monster, $1,000 right there. I requested $1,300, guys, yesterday, and yeah, and I will be requesting another one here today. This is 3,000 right here, and I've got another one that would be obviously through Take Profit Trader. $1,400 today through Take Profit Trader. So this month I'm excuse me. This month I'm sitting. I haven't done the math, but let's take a look and see. I may be sitting at $26,000 or $27,000 for now. So we still have 4 more days to go. If I can get daily payouts every single day between now through the end of the month, then it is very much possible. I think I spent about Mike. Mike. Oh my God. Mic test, mic test. Can everybody hear me? Mic test. My mic got muted. Even my setup knows when I'm about to say something dumb. Mic muted itself. YouTube is trying to save my repetition. Don't worry guys, you guys didn't miss anything. That joke was so bad, even my mic refused to broadcast it. Can you guys hear me now? Pre-recording stream, let's go! Cut off on the spending part? Really? Yeah, so yeah, I spent about $6,000 for the month of March. Maybe a little less than that, depends. Yeah, not as much as how much I spent in January, so that's good. That's good. It's still high though. It's still high, and I'm pretty close to getting about 30K for the month of March. So hopefully we get to 30K and close the month and look to get a banger in the month of April, guys. We got a rejection, guys, off that 883. 883, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I went 20 contracts here. I went 20 contracts. 20 contracts, guys. My stop is going to be at 865 here, guys. My stop is going to be 865. Okay? Just got to try to do here, guys. 865
Order
is where my
working.
stop's going to be.
Order filled.
Oh, wow.
Order
Look at
filled.
that, guys.
Order working.
Fellow
filled.
Cappuccino. Look at that move. Come on, man. Just give me that extra salami. Push. Do not tell me you're going to get a bounce right now, guys. Do not tell me. I'm going to get very upset if you do that right now. I'm going to add some more on this bounce, guys. I'm going to try to add some more on this bounce. Look to short this market. I'm going to add some more. Thank you everybody once again for being here every single night with us, guys. I really appreciate it, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you once again to our YouTube members as well. I see you guys here. Sage, welcome, brother. And everybody else as well. Thank you so much. Truly means the world, man. Truly wins the world. I thank you, everybody. Love you guys. Love you guys as always. Let's try to have some fun here coming into today. I'm going to try to short this market, but it is going to be challenging, guys. Just keep in mind. Guys, once again, I'm going to have to exit this trade right here. I'm going to exit my trade right here, guys. All right. I just don't like that bounce. All right. This could be a bit of a fake. I think we're going to get a lot of fakes here coming into today, so I've got to be extra careful here. I am overly aggressive, right? So I want to just kind of make sure that I don't get caught in the wrong move. And I don't want to be... well, I pretty much made $800 and I just gave all of that back again. So luckily, take profit trader evals are not trailing drawdowns, so did not really lose that $800, right, per se. All right, so here we go, guys. 860. It's a bit tricky, I'll be honest, man. It's a bit tricky, so I'm gonna have to stay a little patient again. Gonna have to stay a little patient. I'm not sure where this is gonna go right now, guys. We are pretty choppy in the range. So if we are going to just chop in the range, I could try to short on a pop and try to long on a pullback, right? Man, I had a chance to get out of that trade, to be honest, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that, no. MACD cross RSI sitting at 48, so honestly, it almost kind of feels like we get a bit of bounce, and that's why I try to short on my previous trade. I got out of that trade thinking that it may not be a good idea, but we'll see, guys. We're still a bit early into the Globex anyways, so we're about 30 minutes past the open. Not sure what this is gonna do, guys. It's pretty tricky. But we also did get a rejection, guys, off that 880 area, 890. So I'm kind of thinking that we may end up getting a big fat rejection. But like I said again, guys, this big move that we had here this morning just really makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, right? We could see another retest of that high coming into the Globex, right? So I want to be a bit careful, guys, with this big pump that we got this morning, guys. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I'm assuming a lot of well, I hope all of you you know, came in green with that pump, guys. I hope you guys did. But I can certainly say a lot of traders everywhere else did definitely blow some account for sure with that pump like that. That's a 230 points straight up, guys. I mean, that's incredible. Look at that, guys. Hey, whoa, man, that's crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe that, guys. Anyways, back to our trading. It does look like we are chopping here in the range, so I don't want to get caught on the wrong side. I'm just gonna stay a bit patient, and let's try to see. Everybody, welcome, guys. Welcome. Great to see you guys back again. Yeah, how did everybody do? That's right. I only got a chance to trade a few accounts. That's it, and that was really early in the day, and then I had to kind of walk away because I had some other personal stuff I had to take care of, and I was like, you know what, I want to trade my Take Profit Trader Pro account, and I did that, and that's the $1,400 I made, which is great, guys. I mean, can you guys imagine every day if you can make a few $100s, even if it's $500-$600, guys, every single day? That's good, and that really helps, right? And it all adds up at the end of the day as well. So I hope a lot of you guys are also waiting for a payout approval. All right, 1 sec. More gap pin. You're very close to getting your second payout. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot. We got it. All right, so guys, we're gonna go ahead and do our Apex account giveaway. You can choose the account. You can do 150K end of day, It's a pretty big account, and the giveaway starts right now, guys. Is this not working? I think it's working. I think it's working. So yeah, guys, you can pick the account. It's 150k end of day or trailing. It's up to you. The winner of this giveaway has a choice, right? And at the same time, guys, we will call out the winner, like I said again, at about 350 likes. So every time you type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a chance to participate, just make sure to smack the like as well at the same time. I think we should be able to get to 350 likes before we end the stream. I'm going to be ending the stream a bit early, like I said again. And this is the last stream of the week. I will definitely be missing you guys for sure, 100%. Thank you, everybody. Love you guys, man. It's just a lot of fun here, coming in every day, doing the Globex and trading live in front of my fellow traders. We all trying to band together, right? That's the end of the that's the end goal, right? We all trying to band together, have a great trading session. That's what it's all about, right? So let's try to see if we can actually get a nice little trade here. Good trade, you know, and good PNL as well at the same time. That will be lovely. So all right, guys, we're back into the 850s. We are getting a bit of rejection there at this level here, guys, as you guys notice that. So I'm gonna have to stay a bit patient here. We'll see how this thing plays out. I'm kind of leaning more now, just based on what I see so far on the first 45 minutes of the day. I'm kind of leaning more of this. And then maybe if that level holds at 800, then we end up getting a bounce and try to get back into, I would say, we finally get a nice little break to the upside. Maybe we try to grab some more liquidity in this 800 area, 820 to 800, before we start to get some kind of a meaningful bounce, right? That could potentially take us back into retesting the high. So we'll see, guys. Let's try to be a bit patient. I want to kind of wait and see if we are able to hold the 800. And of course, there's another big fat level, guys, at 760. And if we can't hold the 760, guys, then we are in a bit of a problem. We're in a bit of a problem. So are we gonna end up pulling back all the way back down to 760 today? It is very much possible, but we are also pretty oversold at the same time on a larger time frame. So I will be surprised if we do that, guys, coming into the Globex now. That's a double bottom here. If you just take a look on a 30-minute chart on the right hand side, I'm kind of thinking this could be a bit of a double bottom for now. That doesn't mean that we can't roll over down, but just saying, right, this could be a bit of a double bottom. And we also have yeah, so that's it. So that's could be the bit of a double bottom. We may potentially try to get a bounce back into, let's say, that's a bit too much, maybe. We got some couple levels we want to watch. I'm kind of thinking 945. Yeah, 945, maybe the level, the initial level that I'm gonna be watching. I want to wait and see if we can get a bounce back into the 947. Okay, so here is the market now sitting at 865. We are trying to pierce through this now, guys. So I wonder how all my equities are kind of playing out. Obviously, you guys know I've got a swing trading account. I want to check. I must be down, I don't know, maybe $400-500. Maybe down that much with the way the market obviously is right now. I should be down about a few $100 easily. All right, I'm gonna take a look and see. All right, go guys, go ahead and type in exclamation tiger and go ahead and smack the like, guys, at the same time if you can. Where do you get daily payouts? You get daily payouts with Take Profit Trader. You also have Trade Day, guys. But I mean, honestly, I don't know. Take Profit Trader is definitely V1. All right, so I'm down about $300. I wonder what the Bitcoin's doing, guys. Let me just take a look at the Bitcoin here for a second. So the Bitcoin's down to, wow, the Bitcoin's down to $68,000, guys. So Bitcoin's down to 68,000. It's down about 4% right as we speak. All the mega caps are pulling back. Meta pulling back 8%, guys. Was there any news that kind of brought this Meta down? I wonder what that is. But anyways, I mean, everything was pretty much down with an exception. VIX at $27, guys. So the VIX at $27, that's yeah, VIX at $77. All right, so here we go, guys. This is exactly the reason why I said, okay, I want to be a bit cautious, trying to short this market because I don't want to get caught on the wrong side. And this is what the market's doing now, guys. We are getting a bit of a bounce, guys, off that 890 now. We may try to do this, pierce through, get down, and eventually break to the upside. So I think this level here is a key level. So I'm gonna be watching this, guys. Let's see the reaction at this level now. Meta is losing lawsuits? Really? That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Okay, so yeah, I mean, the market, obviously, overall, the market looks very bearish, guys. One second, I'm gonna short this, guys, right now.
Order filled.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Uh-oh. A big uh-oh, guys. A big uh-oh. 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 All right, guys, 1 second. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what next here. 아, 이거 뭐 되겠는데?
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order working.
Yeah, that's a silly mistake. All right, so anyways, I've got $3,500 drawdown. All right, guys, let's see if we end up pulling back here into the 830s. I am gonna have a hard stop here. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have a hard stop right at the break even. So if we end up getting a bounce, then at least I'll be out at break even here. All right, we are chopping here in the range. Should I give myself a bit more room or maybe not? No. Yeah, we'll play tight. Yeah, all I really need is to get into a nice little trade here. So one good trade, I think we could easily make it up again. So that's fine. Yeah, we are getting a bit of a bounce. Yeah, I got stopped out right there.
Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working.
Okay, so
order working.
I'm still gonna try
order
to
filled.
I think shorting is not a good idea today. but we'll give it a shot one more time. On a bounce into the 890, I'm gonna try to scale into a lot of my position and look to see if we fade into the 890 area.
Order filled.
I don't know. I'm not maxed out on my pro accounts. No, I don't think so. I probably have like 3 more I can add, which will be tonight. I will be adding a few more tonight, so. Or maybe not. I'm not. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I think tonight into tomorrow. I think I will be able to find out. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. All right, we are getting a bit of a bounce, guys. And everybody, don't forget, we got giveaway. I would love to get the giveaway going before I end the stream here tonight. And also, somebody let me know once Take Profit Twitter updates their dashboard, so I can go ahead and request my payout. I would love to request my payout here as soon as the dashboard gets updated. And yes, we will call out the winner at about 350 likes. Once we get to that number, we will call out the winner. Hopefully we should be able to do the giveaway here tonight. We'll find out, guys. Let's try to see if we can get some more love and go from there. We're getting a bit of a bounce. 877, 454. I'm down $1,400. That's no bueno. I still have like $3,000 to draw down. So I mean, as long as I'm in like 10 contracts, I should be fine. It's a bit tricky, but
order filled.
it's a lot of wicks, a lot of chop in a very tight range too. It's like between 850 to 880. That's where we at. So it's like a 30 points range bound right now, which obviously makes things even more harder. Because as much as I want to go aggressive, just, you know, when you have a very tight range bound like that, it's things get a bit tricky. Yeah. Yeah, we could end up getting a bounce. I mean, like I said again, you know, when you had this big bounce like that, it almost kind of makes me feel like, you know, maybe we may, well, not as much as that, but at least, I don't know if this is one said and done. You know, we could get some kind of move. I don't know, we'll see. And again, I may be wrong, who knows. For now, we'll keep an eye on this, guys. We're sitting at 880 now. Lucid Pay, yeah, it's based on each account, from my understanding. Model so per account. That's right. Atis called out. Every bounce got sold all week. And that's true too. Yeah, every bounce we actually got sold. And you're trying to claim the giveaway that I won, but I can't contact you. I don't know why you can't contact me. Can you not type in something on Discord? Like, for example, where are you? StockTiger, like that. You know what I mean? Are you not able to do that? Just type. Anyways, I'm gonna have to ignore you for now because we are
Order
doing
filled.
something more important, trying to get into some trades. All right, so here we are, 877. Let's try to get this, guys, man. Looks like we are trying to get a bounce. And again, this market has given us a lot of fakes, right? So we could end up just getting a bounce. It looks bullish, and all of a sudden you get this big fake dumpster coming down your way. So that is definitely possible too. So like I said again, I've got a hard stop here. I'm probably just gonna do this. Yeah, just one hard
canceled.
stop right there. I'm gonna have a hard stop at 897. We'll see what happens now. Crazy market, you guys. Crazy market. I'm down a lot. I'm down a lot. I got a bit of a catch up to do. But you know what? One good trade probably should be able to get to break even pretty quickly. But if this is how it's gonna be, just chop around in the very tight range, then it's not good, guys. It's not good. Okay, so we are back down to 870. This is definitely going to be a very important area, guys. If we pierce through this and try to get above 890, then you know, then I will be in a bit of a trouble. So now if we try to hold this as well, I'll just exit this trade, to be honest. Probably just kind of exit and just wait for just wait till we break. A complete break to the downside back into the 850 will be nice, but I've got 60 orders. Where? You mean I have 60 orders? What do you mean? Anybody requesting daily payout today? Anybody? Justin Wright. I think Justin Wright is probably gonna be requesting another payout here coming into tonight. Awesome, man. You guys are killing it. Yeah, I did request the payout with with Take Profit Trader. Well, not Take Profit Trader, Lucid. I did request $3,000 through Lucid a few minutes ago. And I will be requesting another $1,400 through Take Profit Trader coming in. Hopefully when their dashboard get updated. For now, guys, the market trying to chop, range bound, like whatever you guys want to call it. I need to see some kind of a break. I just don't know where it's going to go, in which direction. I'm still holding 9 contracts on a short-sided trade. But I may be looking to exit that trade right now. Fuck. I tried. Now it's popping as soon as I try to exit my trade. That's what you get sometimes. You requested them, but they say I did not deserve it yet. Oh, what does that mean? You're gonna have to wait a little bit. Maybe their dashboard has not updated just yet. Yeah. If you don't request payout with Lucid and you take a trade, you cannot until tomorrow. I found. What do you mean you can? I mean, as soon as you request a payout, they're gonna take your money out of your account immediately, right? I think they're probably gonna take it out. Like, yeah, they've already taken $3,000 off my Lucid account. So you can't trade right now. Right now, you can trade. Guys, man, this is too choppy for StockTiger to be trading in this sort of a market where it's like a 30 points range. No bueno, guys, no bueno. Tokyo, we still have about an hour, right? Oh no, hold on one second, guys. Tokyo's open now? Hold on, guys, I'm confused. I'm in a different time zone, so I'm getting a little confused myself. One second, let me just take a look and see. Oh no, we still have about an hour, guys. We still have about an hour for Tokyo. Yeah, we still have about an hour. Yeah, I just got an email from Lucid, payout approval, payout approved. So I'm just gonna have to wait for, just kind of waiting for, Take Profit Trader to update the dashboard so I can go ahead and request another payout. Yeah. Well, my payouts are usually very tiny compared to everybody else. But a lot of my payouts kind of add up at the end. You know what I mean? So okay, so there we go. That's that's a bit of a bounce. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what this market is gonna try to do. I prefer to be out of my trade, to be honest. If you have no positions open now, probably a great thing. I just feel a bit uncomfortable sitting right in the middle, guys, in a chop zone where it's like it could go either ways, right? So, and again, on top of that, I kind of feel like we may be heading higher, so that makes me feel even worse, right? So I might try to exit at break even, guys, on a pullback here, or maybe just try to scale out of my position if we end up getting a small little pullback here, right? This could be I don't want this breakout. I'm not sure what that wick was. All I can tell you though is you got this big fat bounce today, this morning, guys, and during the midday. Just makes me kind of you know, a bit of a question mark as far as where this market's gonna go here today. Just feels like, you know, we may get some kind of spike during the Globex. I wouldn't be surprised if we try to do that, right? Let's take a look at the crude oil, by the way. Yeah, the crude oil is down into, well, the crude oil is $93, and crude oil ended up pulling back here into the 89, but still, it's gold is trying to get a bounce, but still gold looks weak, guys. 44, a little less than 44, guys. We broke underneath the 44. That's no bueno for me. Crude oil is crude oil still hanging on there, guys. $93, 92, 87, 88, 89. They're all the same to me, at least to my eyes, right? Unless you break underneath the 80, that could be a bit of a psychological level, but until we try to do that, I'm like 85 or 95, it's the same thing. And when you get above $100, I think that's a different conversation. That would put that would start to put a lot of selling pressure on the equity front. We are already down a lot here in the overall market, and it's not looking that great, by the way. We're at 23,870, so that's, we obviously ended up breaking underneath a very, very big psychological $24,000 range. That's huge. It's huge. So I'm gonna try to scale out of my trade, guys, because I don't feel comfortable sitting on this position.
Order
to be
filled.
very frankly honest with you.
Order filled.
So
Order
I'm gonna try to
filled.
exit my trade.
Order working.
I'm okay to hold maybe 3 or
Order
4
working.
at this point.
Order working.
I want to see this market get out of this chop zone, right? That's first thing I want to try to
Order
wait
filled.
and see before I
Order
go
filled.
heavy, right?
Order filled.
I made a bit of a
filled.
mistake in my earlier trades, so all right, guys, I've got 2 contracts now. I should be able to hold this, and I'm
Order
gonna kind of
cancelled.
wait and see what this market is gonna
Order
try to do here,
cancelled.
guys. I will want to put a hard stop though, just in case we get a pop, just like the way we did in the
Order
midday
working.
today, guys. All right, so this is a good hard stop right there. Where are the bear market? Well, it may be coming pretty soon, so you know. And guess what, guys? If we get a bear market, guess what? Everyone's gonna go like, well, we're gonna pull back just slightly more, and everyone's gonna kind of wait, and then the bus is gone. So I'm gonna try to go very aggressively, scooping some shares, especially the technology shares. I would love, yeah, absolutely. Oh. I'm not adjusting anything daily day trades. I'm only going to add. I'm going to start adding a lot. And I don't care if the market ends up pulling back forever. I'm just gonna keep adding. I missed out on COVID. I missed out on the April 2025. You guys remember that? April 25. We've been talking about this for a while now, but April 2025, right? Meta was before. I think the Meta was what again? Meta was it Meta? I think it was like $150. Maybe I'm not sure. Let me just take a look and see. I think it was, if I'm not wrong, April last year, guys. I'm gonna try to take a look and see what was the April 2025, right? So April. All right, so April 2025, really? We only at 549. So it's not then. I think it was in 2022. So yeah, so in 2022 October, Meta was at $93. And guess what I was thinking? I think we are going to pull back just a little more. Meta at $80 is a good buy. What the hell was I thinking, guys? When the Meta finally got down to $96 in 2022, I was looking for 80. Incredible StockTiger, guys. Not this time around, guys. I'm just gonna keep scooping shares like crazy. I don't care. That's what definitely I'm gonna try to do. I'll let you know once everything is bought, and that once I have no cash on the sideline, I'll let you guys know. I'm just kind of tired of being really dumb sometimes. You know what I mean? Like even just most recently, I think it was a couple months ago, when Netflix went down to 70 somewhat dollars. I don't know if you guys remember that. I think Netflix was down about $77. And guess what I was kind of thinking? I think Netflix at $50 is a good buy. Yeah. I should have gone all in at $70 on Netflix. What the hell are you thinking, StockTiger? No, I just find myself sometimes really stupid. You know what I mean? The way we do stuff. Yeah. So Netflix is up at what, $95, something like that now. I'm not sure. I didn't check Netflix for the last couple of weeks, so I don't know. But let's say if the Netflix is $90 bucks right now. I only have 2 shares. Netflix. I only have 2 shares. 2 shares on Netflix, guys, at 75-ish area. That's when I bought it. I can't believe that, guys. Technically, I should have had like 100 shares at 70 bucks. And if we end up pulling back into 50s, just keep adding. What's the problem? You know what I mean? All right, guys, we are getting a bit of a bounce, guys. Back into the 850. We hit the 850, guys. We are getting a bit of a bounce right now. But you know what the funny thing is, though? We just broke underneath a very important key level, guys. We broke underneath not just the trend line, the bottom end of the trend line, but we also broke underneath the EMAs. And these are important. So now I want to kind of wait and see. We end up getting a bounce. This could be a bit of a confirmation, guys. Let's try to see a retest. 870 retest gets a rejection off the level. We end up pulling back into the low 800s, guys. Let's wait and see. I should have gone a lot more aggressive, but now we're finally getting some crack here underneath the key levels. So let's try to look for the retest into the 870 and look for that to act as a resistance, and we end up pulling back and roll over down into the low 800s, guys. Everybody, welcome. Great to see you guys back again every single night, guys. If you're new here, by the way, StockTiger goes live every single day. Globex at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'd love to see you guys every single night. I also go live in the mornings too, at least twice a week, usually at about 10:30 a.m. in the morning. If you guys want to get notified, just make sure to hit that notification bell. And also, we got a happy giveaway here today. If you guys want to participate, just make sure to type in !Tiger to give yourself a chance to participate. And also at the same time, do not forget to smack the like, because we need to get to 350 in order to do the giveaway, and I'd love to do that here today. We got over 500 viewers right now. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, man. Every single night we got over 500 viewers. That's incredible. That's incredible. But not so much love. All right, 860 here, guys. I want to kind of wait and see. I think if we can't get a balance here back into like 880 immediately, well, immediately meaning as quickly as possible, then I think we are going to be in a bit of a trouble. We could see this thing pull back here, back down into the low 800s, guys. And of course, if that does not hold, then obviously we will go all the way back down to the level that we just talked about this morning. Sorry, during the Globex start into the 760s. So guys, let's try to look for a rejection of the bounce. If we end up getting a bounce, that is. If not, then I think we roll over down. Everybody. I would love to add some more, guys. I am so tempted. I am so tempted right here, but this is the bottom end. This could be the bottom too. So, oh my god.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I've got 10 contracts now. Oh well. All right,
Order
guys, I took a
working.
stab. My stop's gotta be. My stop's gonna be at 860. Yeah, no, my stop's gotta be 860. Oh man, I'm gonna get mad if you end up getting a bounce here. Or I may have to add some more right here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
All right,
filled.
guys, I got 20 contracts. I've got 20 contracts here.
Order working. Order
I've got
working.
20 contracts.
Order cancelled.
Oh my dear, you gotta be kidding, guys. Are we going to actually get a bounce now? I was looking for that rejection. Try to add some more here, should I? I'm gonna add some more, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
30
Order
contracts
filled.
now, guys. 30 contracts, 25, 30, 30.
Order working. Order working.
Not a good spot. Not a good spot. Okay, so I've got a hard stop now across the 870. Now, if we end up getting a bounce, well, that was definitely an area I was a bit concerned about. True, I'm just not reading this properly here, guys. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I want to try to add some more here.
Order filled. Order
40
filled.
contracts. I'm gonna have to exit my trade on a pop here. Oh my god, man, this is just incredible, guys.
Stop filled. Stop
All right,
filled.
guys,
Order
man,
filled.
I got stopped out right there.
Order filled. Order working.
Don't really have a lot of drawdown anymore.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order filled.
How many stop do I have? Hold on one second, guys. I can't even do the math right now. I'm really confused.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
How many? 5, 10, 15, 25. I've got 25, so I gotta get one.
Order cancelled.
Take it down. 10, 15, 20. I don't think I need that
Order
many.
cancelled. Order working.
These wicks are just really annoying, guys. These wicks are no bueno, everybody. Having a little trouble trying to play this wicks. So I'm gonna have to place a hard. Well, I'm gonna have to place a lot of limit orders as well at the same time, just in case we pierce through that and we get a big fat wick. That's not going to be good.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm down to 19 contracts here, but I just need that one flush, guys. I just need that one little flush. Are we going to be able to get it, guys, here coming into pretty close to Tokyo, by the way? I think we are pretty close to Tokyo, aren't we?
Order filled.
Are we not? Are we? I'm not sure, guys.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
What 15 minutes chart are you talking about, Mr. Super Guru?
Order filled.
Salty Apple.
Order filled.
I've got my 30 minutes chart, 1 hour chart here on the right hand side.
Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
Yeah,
order
I mean,
cancelled.
If you are Super Guru, go
order
trade
working. Order working.
yourself. I understand I'm a newbie trader, but even then, I'm very stubborn. I don't listen to anybody's. Okay. So please relax. Let's enjoy. Right, let's try to enjoy the day, guys. Enjoy, right? That's what it's all about. Enjoy. We're here in this together, guys, trying to have some fun, trying to make some good trades. I don't need your 15 minutes chart call out. I don't need your 30 minutes chart call out. Okay, I'm doing well. I'm doing extremely well. It's okay. I don't need you to worry about StockTiger, please. I know what I'm doing too. Well, sometimes not, but I mean, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but that's just part of trading, right? That's part of trading. Sometimes you have no idea. You only realize that after blowing your accounts. Oh, by the way, guys, Apex sales end today. Yeah, they end today. I don't know if they're going to be extending that Apex count. And by the way, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I heard. So FYI, everybody, if you guys are trading Apex and if you are kind of thinking, I'm going to load in tomorrow because I'm okay for now, then yeah, you got to have to think about the promo end date as well. I'm not sure if they're extending. I'm not. I have no idea. But let's try to hope. Let's try to hope that they extend their offer. But you know what? If you don't need it though, if it's me, if I don't need it, and just because the promo is ending today, I ain't gonna add anything. You know what I mean? I'm just one of those traders where, you know, if I need it tomorrow, then I'll add it today. But if I know that I don't need it for about a week or two, then I ain't gonna load in anything. So that's me. But I like that idea better than, you know, kind of going, okay, well, the promo is ending today, so I'm gonna load in a bunch, and I know that I don't need it for next couple of weeks. Like, what's the point in doing that? You know what I mean? Save some money and just focus on the accounts that you already have. You know what I mean? So that's what I like to kind of suggest my fellow traders, really, to be honest. Because if you try to keep adding to an already existing, let's say, funded accounts that you have, it sometimes screws up. You kind of think, well, you got a better offer, but the thing is, though, when you are actually trading, things could also not work out nicely, because now you got a whole bunch of new accounts, and you're like, you got to trade those accounts, and you get confused. You're trading evals, and you got a whole bunch of evals, so you're not really focusing. You're not putting a lot of attention. You know what I mean? You may try to gamble, YOLO, whatever you guys want to call it. So it's sometimes not a good thing. Just letting you guys know. So, and by the way, oh no, oh my god, no. Oh my god, are you telling me you're gonna get a bounce while I was kind of chatting, while I was talking? You can't be doing that to StockTiger now, man.
Order working.
I was saying something very helpful, and the market is kind of not rewarding me. It's oh, actually no, I lied. Well, we're getting a nice little wick here, guys. That would have been a nice little fake to the downside. Holy mochaccino, man. I've got pretty close there.
Order cancelled.
All right, guys. Let's see if we try to retest the low here, 830. Lucid? Yeah, I think so. I think Lucid is definitely a good deal. Yeah, one of my favorites, of course, Lucid, Apex, and Take Profit Trader, my top three. And we got Tradify too. And I'm gonna be looking to add a lot of legend accounts too, going forward. Oh no. Are you gonna teach me how to eat as well now? Yeah, I'm having McDonald's. How did you know that? How did you know it's McDonald's, yo? Damn.
Order filled.
All right, guys.
Order cancelled.
I took more profits off the table. All right, I've got 4 contracts now.
Order working.
Man, I think I've got to get out of this trade, guys. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Make up your mind, StockTiger, please. Make up your mind. Yeah. Thank you guys, man. Thank you, everybody. Okay, it looks like we are getting a bit of a bounce, guys. I may have to exit this trade now, or maybe not. Oh my god, guys, these wicks are driving me crazy.
Stock
Well,
filled.
there we go, guys. I can stop that right there.
Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order
I thought we were
working.
gonna get a nice little momentum push.
Order
Oh well,
cancelled.
now
Order
we're getting
cancelled.
after getting out of the trade. Oh my god, guys, man, these wicks are not easy. These wicks are really tough to trade, to be honest. These wicks are not easy. I'm finding it difficult to trade this wicks. Too much chop, very tight range. Just not finding it easy to trade this bad boy, guys. We got a nice, beautiful bounce off the A40. Makes me kind of believe that this could be a bottoming process, guys. I'm gonna try to long here a bit more aggressively, coming into looking for a bit of a pullback here, then try to go long. Let's see, guys, if we get it, everyone. I used to work in the McDonald's. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to my fellow traders and McDonald's in the house. Guys, stop looking at my mouth. Holy. Yeah, with Legend, I'm just gonna go with the 150s. Yeah, 100%. I agree. Mirani, I agree with you, bro. McDonald's trader. Yeah, man, McDonald's has no promo. No, I'm not affiliated with McDonald's. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Just pricier. Man,
Order filled.
I am so mad at this price action, guys. Would have been a nice, beautiful long. for StockTiger. I'm gonna try to long here, guys, on a pullback.
Order cancelled.
On a pullback here, guys, I'm gonna try to long, and I'm gonna be risking, well, I'm not sure, man. I don't know. I'm just not having a lot of confidence right now, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to StockTiger's mojo. All right, exit that trade. Exit that trade, guys. I'm going to be looking for one more. I want to see a pullback here before I can try to hop on a long. StockTiger needs to wake up. In the meantime, let's take a look and see if Take Profit Trader has updated the dashboard. Do you reset? Do you reset pro account? I don't reset any pro accounts. I mean, I don't reset any funded accounts. I just trade fresh, start eval, and get to the funded stage, and try to get to a payout. That's my goal, and I don't think that's gonna ever change, at least for now. You know, I don't see a reason why you want to be rushing into resetting a pro account and then all of a sudden it's like you try to get a payout right away. I mean, I get it, but I would rather spend another 5 to 7 days to get to the pro stage again, and the funded stage again, and you know, and get payout. It costs you substantially cheaper, and also on top of that, the bigger thing is you are learning through that process again. You want to make it, you know, you want to make yourself a much more painful for you. Like, you want to understand that when you mess up your pro account and when you get back to your eval stage, you want to make it painful. You want to make that process a bit more painful for you, to make you realize that everything, every little silly mistakes you've made on your pro accounts, you're gonna learn faster that way. You know what I mean? I mean, for me, I mean, that's what I do. I'm not saying that's what you have to do, but I just prefer that way. I don't think I've learned anything, by the way, but at least in theory. Do you plan to open a live account? So right now, what I prefer to do is trade futures on a PROPFIRM accounts and do equities on my live account, on a personal live account, but it's gonna be specifically to do swing trading only, right? But on a PROPFIRM, I'm sorry, on a futures world though, I would just kind of like to use the PROPFIRM accounts to, you know, for this year, right? At least into the first half, and then maybe I'm gonna have to revisit, you know, take a look at it again towards the second half of this year and see if I really have to get to the live accounts. I will. For now, I kind of feel comfortable doing swing trading on my personal live account and futures trading on my PROPFIRM accounts. Is resetting an eval account cheaper? Is the resetting eval accounts cheaper? I think it's cheaper. I think so. Like on a 50K account, Take Profit Trader, it depends on what firm it is, right? So always take a look and see what is the price before, when you are actually trying to buy a fresh new account versus resetting, okay? Before you obviously want to reset. If the reset is cheaper, then you want to go ahead and do the reset instead of doing a fresh new account. And I cannot say it's cheaper or not because every firm has different promos all the time. Some firms have promos specifically just on resets as well too, so yeah, that's right. Andy Cove just said Take Profit Trader reset is $100 on a 50K account, while I think if you buy a fresh new account, it's like 102. You know what I mean? So you just have to kind of always compare, right? Compare the offers and just make sure you're not getting anything more pricier, right? Take your time into obviously looking at the offers, the features before you start loading an account. It will help you, yeah, for sure. Apex is definitely not the cheapest. Sorry, not the expensive one. If you take a look on a 150k account, like 150k account, even if it's end of day drawdown, you're essentially paying about 180 bucks. I think, if I'm not wrong. End of day on 150k on Apex, you're paying about 180 or maybe less than that. I'm not sure. I think. All right, so far we got 878. We are getting a bit of a balance. Oh, by the way, guys, let's try to show some love. Let's take a look and see how much of likes do we have here. We got about 500 viewers, and we got only about 200 likes right now, guys. Where did all the love go, everybody? Where did all the love go for StockTiger? Please. All right, fellow traders, man. Let's take a look and see how much of tickets do we have here in the house. We got about 200 likes. 200 tickets. Or am I wrong? I think we got about 200 tickets, or maybe 180. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I am here right now. I mean, we got 250 tickets right now. 250. All right, guys, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a bit of a shorter stream, so let's see if we can get it to... I think we should be able to. I think I'm not overly too concerned, to be honest. I think we should be able to do that under 100%. All right, guys, let's take a look, guys. We are kind of hanging on there, and I would really love to get into one good trade, guys, so we can actually get it down to maybe about $900 negative. If I can get below $1,000 on a PNL, then I think I will be happy.
Order filled. Order filled. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order working.
All right, so I'm gonna place a hard stop here, right underneath 870.
Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order cancelled. Order working. Order working.
Or maybe not. Actually, you know what? I lied. Yeah, I'm not. It's gonna be hard for me to take a risk here. Too much of a risk here now. I mean, as long as as long as we are leaning more of a bounce on a pullback, I'm willing to add. The only problem right now is that you know, it's kind of murky, right? We could end up pulling back here down to the low 800s, and if that is the case, then I will be down a lot, right? That's why I've got a tight stop here just in case we get some kind of a pullback that's gonna take you all the way back down. I do not want to do anything with this price action.
Order filled. Order filled. Order
Right,
filled.
guys, I went long. I added some more, guys. I've got 15 contracts now. 15 contracts. Oh.
Order working. Order cancelled. Order filled.
All
Order
right, guys,
filled.
15 contracts down to 12 contracts, down
Order
to 10.
filled. Order
Guys, down
working.
to 10 now.
Order
Down
filled.
to 10, guys.
Order
Down
cancelled.
to 10. I'm gonna have a hard stop here. Let's see if we
Order
get a nice little
working.
break to the upside, guys. Let's see if we get it, everyone. I need that one little push. Really, that's all I need here. That's really all I need, guys. Let's see if we get it now. It's a higher low, at least from what I see. Higher low on a 1 minute time frame. And we got a nice little bullish candle on a 30 minute chart as well. Sorry, it's not 30 minutes, it's an hourly chart. So let's see, guys. Oh man, okay, so I'm gonna have a hard stop here. I would say 860, guys. All right, this is it, guys. We're gonna have to wait and see now. It's a tricky market, right? It's a tough market, right? Because we got too much chop within a very, very tight, tiny range. And that's why if you try to oversize in this sort of a market environment, it's very easy to get chopped around, right? And this is exactly what happened to me. Now, knowing that and still doing the same thing, I'm doing it just purely because I want to take a stab. I am taking my chances. That's why I'm doing this. I know that it's not a good idea, but I'm doing it because I understand the risk I'm taking. And I want to take a step, and that's exactly the reason why I'm doing this, okay? But not a good idea. I just don't like the price action to be very, very tight. It's like a tiny little range bound, right? As you guys can see, it's like a 30-40 points range. So it's tough. But I'm taking a stab, though. I'm taking a stab. I just need one bullish green candle. That's all I need. Guys, bullish. Are we going to be able to get it? We could. We could also get a big fat rejection, and that's what I'm kind of a little concerned about, to be honest. We are getting pretty close to the edge. I could see this kind of playing out, you know what I mean? I could see this kind of playing out. I prefer this over a dump, right? Over a dump. I prefer the long, at least for now, on a short-term basis here versus this. So I've just put it down here just in case. But I kind of like this idea better. But we'll see, guys. Who knows what this market's gonna do. If we are gonna just end up chopping here in the range bound, then obviously this is not gonna be good for StockTiger. And once again, everybody, thank you to all of you for being here with us every single night. I wonder if we are going to be able to do our giveaway here, though. We got over 500 viewers, guys. So thank you, man. Thank you, guys. So much love every single freaking Globex night. Mucho bueno. Ti amo, everybody. Ti amo. I hope everybody doing great. Not just tonight, but I hope you were doing great this morning as well. I hope a lot of you guys banked a lot, and hope you guys are banking and getting a lot of payouts every day. And if you guys are struggling, by the way, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, right? It's not the end of the world, guys. If you had like the worst trading day ever, it's okay. Just forget about it and just move on. You know what I mean? And start fresh all over again, right? Just forget about all the bad things that happened to you this morning. Don't carry on to Globex, and don't carry on to tomorrow, right? And don't let this noise take over, right? I mean, don't let this take over you and me. Just focus on your trades, and that's it. Hey guys, we get a bit of rejection there, guys. 892, guys. We are getting a rejection off the 892. I ain't liking this. Sly Fox in the house. How's it going? Turgules Drillin. Mahmoud Ahmed 4511. Bowser trades. We are going down. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely bullish, by the way, right? Guys, man, we are hitting a very major key level of a resistance on the NQ, so I'm gonna have to take some off the table, guys, right here. I'm gonna exit that trade. Actually, I'm gonna exit that trade. You know what? I'm lucky because I got down to negative $1,500. It could have been a lot worse, right? But I took it off because we got a big fat resistance, kind of waiting right above the 895, and I'm like, okay, I wanna be out. I want to be out. I don't want to be holding a position. Right. So what I'm going to be looking for, though, is still, as long as we are sitting, you know, within that a support area, I'd like to see a bit of a pullback here and really finally try to break out of this, right? Break out of that major key level of a resistance, because once we try to get above that, guys, we have a good chance of a bounce back into 24,000, and that's literally about 100 points away. So we're not it's not like a crazy you know, expecting too much. It's a realistic bounce that we could kind of expect to see out of this market, but we have to get above 900 area, and that's right above this, and we've got to hold that. Right now it's acting as a resistance. Obviously we break out of that, it will start to act as a support as long as we hold, that is. So I'm going to be waiting and watching this market, try to see if we could get above this 900, guys, and if we hold that, I'm going to try to hop on along and look to ride that momentum push back into the 24s. So we'll see, guys. I think we are approaching a very key level now. It's got to be very important that we try to hold as well. So pretty interesting, guys. Pretty interesting, guys. Every pullback was bought, right? So I think, yeah, I mean, overall though, I think from a bigger time frame standpoint, we are pretty oversold as well, right? Extreme oversold from MACD standpoint, RSI, everything just kind of pointing to a oversold territory. So this could merely be a dead cat bounce back into 24K. Nobody knows. We'll wait, because I think this $900 area, if we try to pierce through that, then we have a good chance. But if not, then I think we roll over down. That's gonna be very bearish, guys. Very bearish. If we get underneath the 850 and we really seriously try to break underneath that 850 and we can't hold that, then we have a good chance of a pullback, and that's gonna kind of look like this off that level, guys. So that's why I said 850 is gonna be very, very important that we try to hold that area, right? This area has to hold, and if we can't hold that, push it down, and we get a candle that may end up looking like this, then this could be what it's gonna look like into, I don't know, London or New York, whatever you may want to call it. And that's not good, guys. That's not good, because that's gonna be like this, and we are going to have a fresh new low. So this is what it could try to do, guys. That's why I think it's kind of really important that we try to get a bounce, maybe a minor pullback into the 850s, and then that gets bought, and we finally break out of 900 would be the way to go for the bulls. But if not, then I think we end up rolling over down. That's gonna be crazy wild. Crazy, guys, crazy. Yeah. Unagi bounce. Well, by the way, it's not unagi, it's sushi bounce, right? Unagi is a flush down, okay? How's my month going? I think I'm pretty steady. Honestly, I'm still making a lot of mistakes. I'm you know, I'm blowing less accounts for sure, but I'm still making a lot of mistakes, in my opinion. But it's definitely feels like things are kind of stabilizing, if you will, right? It's a tough market, and yet I've been a bit more consistent, if you will. I've not been a best trader by any means, but at least from my humble opinion, I've proven to be a bit more consistent in a market environment that obviously is tough, right? So it's definitely not an easy market, guys. I mean, it's definitely not an easy market. You know, like, it doesn't matter what sort of a trader you are. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's tough. That's all I can say. And yeah, maybe micro scalping is probably the way to go. And plus, on top of that, putting a hard stop, at least in this sort of a market environment, putting a hard stop and putting a hard TP on a micro scalp is probably, I guess, you have a good chance of doing really well, in my opinion. But if you're trying to swing trade in this sort of a market environment, you're gonna get blown, like you're gonna get stopped out no matter what you try to do, because the swings are big, right? Swings are like a couple 100 points. So let's say if you're in a 1 minute contract, your account's not gonna survive. So I mean, you really have to be maybe 1 or 2 micro at most. And if you're string trading your account, string trading within the intraday, right? So, oh guys, are we finally getting a break to the upside here? Oh no, I got missed out. Guys, I got missed out. Oh my god. Oh, we got Tokyo too. That's right, yeah. We got Tokyo, and I missed out on that trade. Oh my god. Yeah, I missed out. I was honestly, man, I had 870-ish area in my mind. But this is the problem, right? This market is just sometimes, you know, it just moves. Like even during Globex, guys, you're missing out on a trade because it just moves so fast and so quick. You kind of miss out on your trades, unfortunately. I feel lonely, lonely. Are we going to try to hold this? Yeah, that was a pretty solid bounce that we got there off that 860, guys. 860, solid bounce. And I missed out on the trade, by the way. What can I do? Yeah, I missed out. I missed out completely. So we just, I mean, we broke out, but not completely. So we're still not out of the woods, by the way. I don't know what this market's trying to do. From a fundamental standpoint, the headlines are all mixed. I don't know. There's too many fake news, conflicting stories. Trump said everything is great, and then all of a sudden you hear something else from somebody else. I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? You know what I mean? Now, all right, guys, we're holding this level pretty nicely, guys. No bueno, no pasa nada right now. Well, I missed that move, unfortunately, but at least, you know, I got a portion back again. I was down a lot. I was down about, I think, about $2,400, right? At least I got $900 back again, so I'm kind of protected in some ways. All right, guys, man. StockTiger. Guess what?
Order filled.
StockTiger is short now, guys. Uh-oh.
Order working.
I'm gonna have a hard stop here at 916. So I'm gonna give myself about 16 points.
Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working.
This better not rip your face off bounce. I'm gonna be mad, of course, if we try to do that.
Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh.
Order
Is
filled.
that right, market? The market thinks we are going to end up pulling back here a little bit, guys. So I'm gonna
Order
have
cancelled.
to.
Order working.
He was trying to eyes. It's just gonna rip up. Oh well, that's what it did look like, but I don't know. But keep in mind, guys, we did in a lot of instances, right? That's what it was kind of looking like. We get a bounce, 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 but look how much of a rejection we got. Bounce of the low, rejection of the high. So even though we kind of got a what do you call this, a breakout, it's not breakout completely, right, until we try to hold this key 900 area. And so far we are getting a bit of rejection of the level, so I'm kind of taking a step on a short-sided trade with not aggressive trades, to be honest. I had 10, I took 5 off the table pretty quickly on that initial pullback, and now I'm holding the rest of the 5 contracts here, looking to see if we could end up pulling back here into the 880s, right? And that's what I'm going to be looking for right now. And then
order working.
See how this thing plays out,
Order
guys. I've got
working.
5 contracts now. I am going to move my stop though right into, I would say, 900 area now. That's a prior resistance, by the way. I thought we finally broke out of that, but I guess not. So
order
at
filled.
least I am back into not a bad
Order
situation, guys.
working.
It could have been
Order
a lot
cancelled.
worse, but I'm kind of sitting in a better spot, to be honest. I've got 4 contracts now, so I feel a bit more comfortable holding on to this trade, to be honest. Right into that 898. So final countdown, how's it going? Final countdown. All right, let's see how many tickets do we have here as well. And let me just take a look and see if Take Profit Trader dashboard is kind of updated as we speak as well. So got 290 tickets. All right, a bit of a bounce, guys. I'm adding
Order
some
filled.
more. Guys, I exit that trade.
Order
I exit that
cancelled.
trade, guys. Oh my god. Oh well. I exited that trade, by the way. I exited that trade, everyone.
Order filled. 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 Order filled.
참.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
참 하나도 안
Order
걸리네.
filled.
Crazy guys, crazy. It's yeah, I just not looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, I'm purposely going aggressive, so but it's tough in this market right now. Yeah, I mean it's just really hard to trade this price action. And that's what that's the bottom line of the story. And on top of that, I'm trying to go aggressive, so it's just not really kind of working out. I still have $2,400 drawdown, so I can always make a comeback. No, I'm trying to go aggressive because I'm taking too long. So now, oh man, it's too late for me to try to short this market now, can I? Oh, take profit Twitter dashboard updated. All right, 1 second, guys. I gotta request a payout. Oh well, look at that, guys. Look at that dumb page. Not a great day, but it was intentional, right? Trying to go aggressive. Just not working out. Just not working out, guys. The market is too choppy and it's all over the place. Like what Bowser just said, short the rib and long on a bounce, sorry, long on a pullback. Look at that, guys, man. Look at that wick and a push down into the 870s. Incredible.
Order working. Order working. Order working. Order working.
Are we trying to do something like this now in this market, guys? Maybe this is what it's trying to do. I'm looking at this. Oh my god, it's gonna go down.
Order cancelled.
Oh! Alright guys, I'm gonna try to short on a quick bounce back into 870, 880, but we are pretty oversold though. So some kind of a bounce definitely do here.
Order working. Order working. Order working. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
There you go, guys. We are getting a bounce. And by the way, Take Profit Trader dashboard is updated as we speak.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go a bit more aggressive. Wow, my guys, this is just insanely volatile. Too much of chop.
Order cancelled. Order
wicks,
cancelled.
fakes,
Order
whatever you guys want to
cancelled.
call it, guys. I've got my target here though. Oh my god,
Order
you
filled.
gotta be kidding, yo. Alright guys, I'm down to
order filled.
7 contracts, down
Order
to 6
filled.
guys. I'm gonna try to hold this now. I'm
Order
gonna try to hold
working.
this back into the break even, guys. Now I'm gonna have to watch this market do its thing. Now we may end up getting a lot of chop here, and I may end up getting stopped out as well, purely because it's just, I mean, we're just not getting an extended move, guys. I mean, that's just really annoying sometimes. You guys definitely agree. Just give me that little bit of an extended move. right? So I'm gonna be looking for that pullback here. Why can't we do that? I mean, down to the 830s, 820s. Can we not do that right now? Oh my goody. I'm moving my stop to 880, guys. I'm gonna try to give myself a lot of room here. A lot of room here, guys. We'll see. That's a pretty solid bounce though off that low, 840. All right, I've got 6 contracts, but I'm gonna add some
Order
more
cancelled.
on a bounce. Okay, so on a bounce, I'm gonna add some more.
Order working.
So I've got a hard stop here, 15 contracts, but I will be adding as we try to get above this 870 zone. Actually, you know what? Change that
Order
to
cancelled.
555.
Order working. Order working.
Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, so here we are, guys. Let's see if we end up getting a bounce off this level. Yes, I mean, I'm just looking for that one extended move. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe today is a kind of a night where expecting an extended move, it's a mistake, right? Normally we'd have a bit of an extended move, a bit of a follow through, if you will, to peel some profits off the table and leave maybe 1 or 2 contracts as a runner, but it's just not happening today. Oh, maybe it's happening, guys. Maybe the market heard me.
Order working.
Maybe the market
Order
heard me, guys.
filled.
I'm down to 5 contracts now. There's no way I'm gonna be able to add anything. Holy mochaccino, guys!
Order
maybe
cancelled.
I think the market heard me. Oh my mochaccino, guys! Look at that pullback here, guys. Oh! No! Follow through. We need a follow through. Finally, follow through, please. Follow through. Let's go. Follow through. Follow through. Follow through. Let's go. All right, guys, we are getting a follow through. Follow through. Follow through. Oh, guys, man, if we break underneath this, man, we got some serious conversation. Uh-oh, guys. I think the market's not able to hold this, guys. Move my stop now to about 848, guys. 848. I am gonna take one
Order
more off still
working.
because I'm down to 4
Order
now.
cancelled.
Oh, not yet. I'm still
Order
5.
working.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Order filled. Order filled. Order cancelled. Order working. Order working.
Oh, what was
Order
that?
cancelled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, guys, man, I clicked the wrong button and then I kind of screwed up a little bit. I'm gonna have to exit this trade or what now? Look at this. Back
Order
to break
filled.
even, guys. Oh my god.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, what a mess up. What a mess up, everybody. Definitely not my kind of a day. Yeah, all right, guys, man. I've gotta get going here. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I messed up. I pressed the wrong buttons, and Yeah, and the market's not helping either, so. All right, let's go ahead and do our giveaway, guys. Or we'll just call it there. I'm kind of very tempted to try to get everything back again right now, but look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, too much wicks, guys, man. That's a good like 40 points wick and every single candle. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and guys, show some love. Let's try to see if we can get to about few more likes to get this giveaway going here tonight, everybody. I hope you all had a great day. I hope you all had a better trades than StockTiger did today coming to the Globex. I definitely had a bit of a roller coaster, but it was intentional. I tried my level best. You know, I took a stab on a lot of trades, but the market, obviously, we knew the market was just not there for us. So I had to kind of walk away with the negative. I tried, but you know, it could have been a lot worse, but I'm kind of only down about $2,000 here. Even after being with 50 micro contracts, we are still in the game. So we'll try to see if we can actually get it back again tomorrow. In the meantime, guys, let's go ahead and do our giveaway. I think we should be able to get to 350 likes at least, right? I think we should be. We're just about 30 likes away to get this thing going. But there's too much of wicks, guys. It's really tough to trade in this sort of a market. Really tough. I mean, it's easy if you're going with 1 or 2 micro contracts, but when you're trying to go with 20, 30, 40 micro contracts, it's definitely tough to trade. Right? We all agree. I think so. All right, so fellow traders, let's see if we can actually get this going. 1 second, everybody. I'm just setting it up right now. What a chop, though, hey? What a chop, guys. Chop, chop, chop. Fake bounce, fake pullback, fake bounce, and immediately sitting after that, it's like a 100 points pullback. We actually had a nice little 90 points pullback right from the top to a trough, right? So, I don't know. We're pretty oversold from an RSS standpoint, so expect some kind of a bounce here in the market, I guess. You gotta be able to dance with the rhythm. Absolutely agree. So, I think we should be able to. I'm gonna close the entries, guys. I'm gonna close the entries. All right, let's go ahead and do this, guys. I want to, because I don't have the time right now, so I've got to get going. So I'm gonna pick the winner, guys. I'm gonna put a timer on as well. You got 45 seconds, right? Just the same drill every single time. 45 seconds, guys. No discount. It's not 44 seconds. It's 45 seconds. Okay, so let's go ahead and call out the winner, guys. Good luck, everybody. If you guys are part of this giveaway, guys, pick the winner now. Mr. Lemon De Harris, guys. 45 seconds. You gotta let me know you are here with us. You got less than 40 seconds. Lemon De Harris. 59.65. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Mr. Harris is here, guys. We have a winner. Unfortunately, we will not be able to do our second giveaway here today, but we will do over two. We will do 2 giveaways on Sunday. Okay, Sunday's gonna be a great night, guys. I will be back at my desk, and for today, I think this is all we had. Unfortunately, I'm in red, and this is how I am gonna be closing the week. Sadly, it is what it is. We're gonna have to move on, right? what can I do? But I tried my level best and I went aggressive. I just could not get it. Anyways, guys, I thank everybody for being here today. All of you, one by one, everybody, thank you so much for showing so much of love every single night during the Globex. We'll see you guys back on a Sunday night. Everybody, have a great trading day on Friday, which is tomorrow. Be safe, protect your accounts, enjoy the rest of the weekend, guys. If I'm not able to get to see you guys, we'll see you guys back on a Sunday night at 5:30. Until then, everybody, have a great rest of the day. Great rest of the day tomorrow as well. And have a great weekend. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you guys back on a Sunday. Take care. God bless everybody, you and your family. Thank you for being here once again. Take care and peace. See you, amigos, everybody. Bye-bye.